Alright. So, you may have noticed I moved the controller to the lower right. I usually like to keep it at the bottom of the screen, but there's not anywhere I can really do that without covering something up. So it either lives there or it uh-oh. Oh, there we go. Okay, looks like the dead zone's working, which is good. I'll have to see how it works in game and uh-oh. There we go. Okay. Yeah, so I'm guessing by default it just doesn't have a dead zone detection or something. So like extremely minor inputs on my stick would change the menu, and perhaps even like extremely minor stick drift was affecting it. Might. Oops. Tab. There we go. Might turn down the dead zone a little bit. It's at 20%, but I think I could go with like 15 or 16. Um, there's another thing that's happening. I don't think I mentioned this idea before, but it's also possible that Hinako killed Junko, her sister. Junko? Junko. It's possible she killed her sister, as it as it tends to go in these games. Just happens to happen. It's a possibility.
Where did that big one go?
It would be the trope. What? Oh, red capsule. Um, Another theory I remember hearing, one of Pat's theories when he was playing through this was
Hinako!
this
Over
game
here!
probably won't have any direct ties to Silent Hill, the town, except maybe this red stuff is the origin of Aglaophatus from the first game.
You okay, partner? No monsters on your tail, are there?
No, I'm good.
Shoot, how much longer are you gonna keep up this partner routine? You talk to her like she's a schoolboy.
I call her partner because she's my partner. I've never treated her like a girl.
Now that you mention it, yeah, you haven't.
Enough small talk. Let's go.
Huh, where is his house? Do I have to recheck this? I mean, probably not. Oh, that's not a road. Probably nothing up here, but this might be the point where most players explore up here and find the key. Then again, if they did, I wonder if you would get the cutscene with Shu down here on your way back. Because you've got Renko with you now. But if I don't check everything, I'll miss the thing that gives me the good ending. Oh, this is the house. This is the doctor's house. So you could do it right now.
Partner, is it just me or are there more of those weird monsters?
Well, all sorts of weird aliens kept popping up when we played Space Wars, right?
Hey, Nico, has anyone ever told you that when you talk to Shu, you sound kind of manly?
We just got into the habit of talking like this, I guess.
I mean, we've been hanging out with each other since we were little kids.
So that's why you two didn't get into a relationship, huh?
We don't need to talk about that right now. Let's go.
Just keep blipping out of existence. Also, I thought you were able to increase or restore your health and sanity here. But so far, I've only been restoring my sanity, I think. That reminds me, I need to put Spider back on. Spider is really good. Oh, are we going... We might be going back down here to move that board I saw. Baseball bat. I would play with this a lot, so I feel right at home. Let's leave it there. Like, I definitely want the sickle, but I don't know if the baseball bat's gonna be better than a steel pipe. Right? I guess I could spend the pipe, right? Wait, where am I even going? I didn't mark this as cut off. Okay. Just need to get closer. So... we cut through there. Oh, I can't? That's a grip. Ow. These are actually harder. I kind of want to take some more damage and then use a first aid kit. I'm not even thinking about efficiency, I'm just thinking about clearing inventory slots. That's the wrong button. Thinking of different video games. Stuff's growing everywhere.
Partner! This way!
Oh, this is where the bag was. So if you didn't get it before, get it now. Hi.
What is that? Oh no. It's so disgusting.
These things, these sick monsters, are they spreading across the whole town?
We can't go that way then. There's too many.
We'll go around. Maybe we can find a safer route there.
They're all over Chizuruya. Why is this?
Let's head for the middle school. We can take the mountain path from there. It's gonna take us a while. But we can avoid town. All right then. Let's move.
Did we just run in front of the thing? Man. What if I want to fight it though? What then, huh? I'm actually surprised that they are actually there. Like, it's not just cutscene nonsense. There's like 3 of them and the big guy.
My weapon's about to break.
Excuse me. Okay. I need to pour it over here. Ow. His sword is so big it counts as a wall. Ooh. I got an achievement for that. Unfortunately, there's nothing back here. So, no reward for my troubles. You know what? I'm gonna see what the bonus or memory is that I get. So that it restores health upon picking up food items. Oh, yeah. That's not much. It's a small boost, I guess. And the Peony one is actually pretty good. Like, you pick up health items pretty frequently because of all the offering ones. Toolkit. Where do I go then? Got knocked over. Oh. A farmer's story. Son, you better read this and get it through your thick head. Let me take you back to something that happened during the war. One day, some high and mighty military police from out of town got pissed drunk and decided to kick over a statue of Inari-sama, even spat on it. The next morning, all those policemen were found dead in the waterway, their corpses bloated and heavy as hell. They got carted off to the medical examiner's office so the coroner could take a look. You know what? You know that place a few minutes from us? I was one of the people who helped carry the bodies and wash them, so I saw everything with my own 2 eyes. When that doctor put his knife to their bellies and opened them up, a whole swamp of stomach-churning gunk came pouring out. And I don't mean their guts either. From neck to navel, hell, even right up their asses, those bodies were stuffed full of decomposing rats, birds, frogs, snakes, you name it. And that looks of frozen terror on their face, I'll never forget that. Anyway, moral of the story is that you better not ever disrespect Inari-sama in any way. even if you're drunk. There's a mannequin in there.
Damn.
Ow.
Not good. This won't last much longer.
Go away.
Nothing, huh?
Not now.
Not now.
Oh no.
Another pipe. Actually, I should pray.
Something just flew by!
Shoo! Let's get out of here, okay?
They fly now? They fly now.
Where are those two?
It's not a real ladder. Okay, we're intended to get lost. We're intended to get flip-turned upside down. Oh, it's those... It's you guys. They're dogs. Particularly suspicious monster that walks around on all fours. The greedily staring eyes, the greasy palms, the disgusting way it acts all chummy with me. All of it is completely repulsive. What's more, it never even bothers with guys. Typical. Oh, formidable foes. A monster in the form of a Miko or Shrine Maiden. It sounds just like Sakuko. It swings around a spiked mace and chain. With each swing, the crisp chime of a bell rings out. Is this actually Sakuko? Or is this just a monster pretending to be her? Ooh, a comb. Kitchen knife. A light knife for slicing meat and fish that's easy to use. It's frail, so I'll need to handle it with care. We'll leave it there for now. Actually, what I want to do is maybe use up this sickle and grab the knife before I leave.
I need to find a new weapon.
Step back, girls. This calls for a real Showa man. The hot-blooded baseball samurai steps up to the plate. I wonder what this game's about.
You're not in your right mind right now. You're lost, and that's all. Trust me. Just look at me. I'm the only one who really understands you. You know that, right?
Is that the Fox guy's voice? Also, this implies a much further psychological break than before. Ah! Ow.
Is it dead?
Okay. Go grab that knife.
Better take this, just in case.
Wait. Wait, is that a new monster? Well, because it seems like a fleshy version of this. But that's supposed to be in the Dark World. Oh, now it updates. A face, 2 faces, 3 faces, 4. A monster with a thronging mass of faces. I'm not familiar with any of the faces, yet they seem to know me. It spouts repulsive things one after the other, violating the peace and quiet of wherever it goes. Hello, an Asper and an Asper Raiders. They look like monsters to you? She's suffering. Okay. Wait, that's the house? That's the house. Wait. I can't tell where progress is. Because this has the shrine, but it loops back to the other building. I'm just gonna save. Saving's always a good idea. I got my 3K. Wait, yeah, this loops back to the start of the game. There's Shu. Okay, I'm leaving. We're not doing that. It's over here then. Also something behind me. Ow. What's that? A mass of faces spewing acid at me? Spitting straight acid? Certainly not fire, just acid. Ooh, there's my Emma. Okay. So I would have preferred, for the sake of my pride, that I had an extra 500 right now to make up for the pre-order / deluxe version stuff I got. But I don't care that much. We're getting another slot. That's it. That's all the slots. Three Omamori slots. More than enough to kill anything that moves. So, I don't know, Peony's probably the best one I have. It's just very easy to use.
You're lying, aren't you, Shu?
Beats me.
You really think you can fool Hinako?
Hinako! You're late. I was worried about you.
He wasn't worried at all. He knew his dear partner would be alright.
Oh, yeah? Thanks.
Yeah. Sure, nothing strange is going on. Oh, is it down there? There we go. Apparently I have been through here. That's crap. Gross. How? These guys are problems.
Not good. This won't last much longer.
Yeah. Gross. I think the question now is, do I spend my faith on stats or on trying to get more Omamori? Because Omamori are cheaper than stats, at least currently, and some of them are really good. I think I would prefer the flexibility of Omamori. But you know, you can do a little of both. It's from the Oban Festival. Is it a bit early? Evil Warding Lantern, a type of revolving lantern that has a long history in Ibisu Gooka. Pictured silhouette rotates inside the lantern due to the air current that the candle makes. Normally, revolving lanterns are for entertainment, but the ones in Ibisu Gooka are specifically used to ward off evil. In Ibisu Gooka, there is a custom where women in unlucky ages hang it on their front door during Oban. Oh, we have an update to Space Wars? Space Wars wasn't just about fighting evil with laser guns, though. We'd pretend to analyze the enemy by drawing alien sketches. During PE, we'd say that the class was a training camp for the Space Army. I think we played with dolls, too. Right. I think that's when we were training in first aid in order to assist the injured. Ibusugaoka Middle School. This is the middle school that I attended. It was built when the town was financially well off during the dam construction, so the beautiful facilities are at odds with the rest of the dull buildings in town. I think I met Rinko during my first year here. I remember her surprise when she heard that I called Shu partner. Oh, that's a decent health boost. I might take that off. That might be too good.
Cut it out. I don't want to talk about that right now.
I'm not gonna cut it out. I'm gonna keep bringing it up until you snap back to reality.
I said, knock it off. Seriously.
Look, I'll just come right out and say it. Hinako's dead, okay? She's gone. She's living a better life in another world.
Oh. Partner. What took you so long? Come on, let's get going.
Well. Oh, that bridge is out. Is that why Inari wants me so much?
Damage from the typhoon. It's still here. Me and Shu used to hang out around here a long time ago.
Aren't you still in middle school?
It's locked. There never was a lock here, though.
The key should be somewhere in the school.
Can we take a break now? I can't. I need to take a break.
You must be exhausted too, huh? You can take a rest. I'll go see if I can find the key.
No problem.
What? I want you by my side, Shu. I need you here. Please, stay with me. Please.
You don't really need me to.
You should rest up too. I'll go find the key.
You really should. You were at the front leading us the whole time. Hinako just tagged along behind us, so she's just
Hey.
fine.
What do you mean she just tagged along?
Don't worry about it. You two stay here and rest. I'll be back.
So, okay, so Hinako might be dead. The problem with this and the way the game is handling it currently is that other characters have definitively interacted with her. Right? Her mom and her dad at the beginning, and then Rinko and Suzuka also interacted with her directly outside of the candy shop. That's not to say she isn't dead, just that the way they're handling it is a little odd. Middle school floor plan. Gotta find the map, just like the olden days. Okay, so we're going that way. Can I try the door? Should look for the key to the back gate.
Haven't been here since graduation.
Okay, so she just graduated middle school? What would that make her, like 16? At best? Let's go out back. Origami of rumors. Huh. Looks like someone heard my prayers. To whichever god who answered them, thank you. It's a fox, of course. Origami of grievances. There's a custom that's said to get rid of your worries like magic. You write grievances that you can't tell anyone on a piece of paper. Fold it into an origami fox, and then throw it somewhere that no one else will find it. If you happen to come across someone else's origami of grievances, you can put it to rest by reading it. No matter what's written on it, you have to keep the information to yourself and not tell a single soul. It's a tradition that's been in this town for ages, but it was particularly popular with middle schoolers. Some kids would indirectly bully others by writing gossip about the people they hated and making sure to put it in a place they would see it. I personally don't like to write bad things about people, or read them for that matter. They say that you can put those complaints to rest by reading them, so I make the effort to read them out, but to be honest, I'd rather not pick them up when I see them. Not to brag, but we've taken down the enemy's mothership, the giant UFO, on many occasions. However, each time that happened, the Galactic Imperium would deploy more and more troops from their home planet. As we grew older, we were able to have a better understanding of heroes by watching television, and I think we came up with some elaborate backstories for the enemy leaders. By this time, it was a world that only Shu and I knew. Ibisugaoka used to be a lively town with an ample labor force for construction and coal mining when the school was built. The town was always bustling and the school was full of students. The students at that time studied how to further improve the town as adults. The students of our time now study so that we can leave to go to a bigger town when we're adults.
This Hokura's older than the school. I remember hearing a wealthy man built the school here when he struck it rich from dam construction.
Omamori costs 300? I probably should be drawing Omamori, especially since Omamori don't require a secondary currency. That said, the next upgrade I want is health again, and then stamina. I think I'll hold off until I find another Emma. And then I'll upgrade something and use whatever's left over to draw an Omamori. It's stuck. Ugh. Kind of want to... Sorry, I'm taking screenshots for a project. And having control bound to something is really messing with it. Let's bind that to Alt, I guess.
The box won't open. I need a key.
Teacher journal. The vice principal is so paranoid about his keys that he always takes them with him whenever he leaves. So it's kind of ironic that he lost the keys to the stairwell. He's looking for them frantically like a madman. He had the nerve to ask me to help him find them, but I'm the one who needs help with this pile of paperwork I have.
Nothing useful here.
I have a project kind of as a joke of just chronicling the various iterations of thing is locked in survival horror games. Aoi Takashi.
Where? Where are you? You've had your chance. Where are you? Found you.
Well, that's creepy. So is the doll. UFOs, though. That helps. Another big guy? Man. It's a big guy in the courtyard. That's no good. Huh. I think, is that supposed to be 3 boys, 2 girls? And 2 of them are crossed out. What does this mean? Oh. That's not what I wanted to take a screenshot of. I feel like that means something. School founder's anecdote. Buy as much of that mountain's land as you can. Borrow money if you must, for it will surely bring you great wealth. Shortly thereafter, the country commenced their dam construction plan, and the mountain Mr. Yoneda had purchased was indeed a boon. He spent every last yen he earned on his hometown of Ibisugaoka. One result of his generosity was Ibisugaoka Middle School. Mr. Yoneda donated the Inari statue and housed it inside the small shrine seen on school grounds as his way of saying thanks to the fox that blessed him. Need a key. I'll look at the... This should be the gymnasium. Okay. Chrysanthemums grown by our very own vice principal have won the governor's prize. Did you know that Vice Principal Matsuo has a green thumb? His exquisite chrysanthemums took the top prize in their category at the Floriculture Fair held by the Prefectural Council. If you haven't already, take this opportunity to admire the Vice Principal's masterfully pruned flower displays on the school grounds. Oh, okay. Vice Principal lost the keys, and he really likes growing chrysanthemums, so put those together. It's the rest of the field.
Nothing useful here.
Oh, did it say in the courtyard? On the school grounds, it says. So probably out front. But I could check around back, I guess.
Go away.
I just left. That's how it's done, ladies and gentlemen. Those, I think those are chrysanthemums, but it's not that patch. It must be a different patch. Some here too. Origami of Rumors. I've always despised her. She goes around pretending like she doesn't want to be a girl when she knows full well that she's so much cuter than everyone else. She makes me sick. I remember Rinko folding up origami all the time. I don't know what was on them, but I saw her writing down things during class and folding paper into foxes on multiple occasions. She keeps writing her complaints on pieces of paper but instead of burning them, she just decides to throw them in the void and let them accumulate. I think that maybe one day all of those grievances will pile up and suffocate her. Oh, hey there. Speaking of Renko. That's cool. No, go away. Uh-oh. There's regular enemies here too? What? Oh. There's so many.
This is in rough shape. I'm going to need to find a replacement fast. Oh man, come on. Main building, second floor stair key. It seems to be possible to open the stairway door on the second floor of the school main building.
Ooh, an Emma. A sledgehammer? What do you mean a sledgehammer? Sledgehammer used in construction. It packs a devastating punch, but its weight makes it hard to wield. A sledgehammer? Do I get rid of the pipe or the sickle? Probably get rid of the sickle. I'll keep using the pipe for a while. Heavy weapons. Hold R2 to unleash a powerful attack. The longer the attack is held, the more brutal it will be. While using focus, you will remain where you are and take a defensive stance. This allows you to block most attacks, but your weapon's durability will decrease much faster. When your focus gauge is full, use R1 to switch from a defensive position and unleash a focus attack. Alright, heavy weapons, pretty good.
Now I can fight back.
Oh, now you can fight back? Girl? Shit. Ugh. Okay. Going this way may also be a bad idea, but I have to know. Okay, let's get out of here. Oh, come on. lot of locked doors. Okay, toolkit's stacked to 3, so I need to use one. Final exam. 4th place, Asakura Ayumi, freshman, class 1, 479 points. Oh, that seems important. Bonk. My old classroom. Find a way out of the classroom. That's a prompt for sure. Origami of rumors. She would just disappear. She should just disappear. I hope someone kills her or abducts her. I don't care. Just whatever gets Hinako out of my life once and for all. This is Rinko's handwriting. Sakuko says that if you put something as abstract as your feelings into words, even as a complaint, that will be enough to put your heart to rest. When you're feeling down, it's like having clothes scattered around in your room. And when you write it into words, it's like you're folding them into nice and neat piles. It's basically like organizing your feelings and folding them away to put them to rest with Inari-sama. This is apparently the real magic behind the origami of grievances. Oh, you get a little bookmark once you get to the last entry. Shu sat here, still the best partner, right? Right? Probably. An open envelope. Hinako isn't coming. I'm sorry for lying to you, but I thought that I needed to get you alone to find out how you truly feel. Look into your heart and try opening this box with your true feelings. Do you remember that day when just the two of us went to that cafe? We talked about how it felt like we were delinquents since we were supposed to be going to school that day. But you know what? I didn't care what the other people thought about us, because as long as I could spend time with you, that's all I needed. We both ordered the same cake that day. I can still remember how my heart almost burst out of my chest the moment the same words flowed from those lips. The sweet and tart fruit on that cake. The taste still lingers in my mouth like it was yesterday. Do you still remember the taste too? Open the puzzle box. I sat here, and behind me was Rinko. She used to give me the right answers. When you need, pupper. I think he wants to go outside. Alright. Give me just a second. I'll be right back. Okay. Secret box. Hinako isn't coming. Aw. Huh. Okay. So the top and the bottom are connected on both ends, but the middle is not.
No, that's not it.
Oh.
Nothing.
There we go. It's just fruit. So you did remember. Well, that makes me feel very special. By the way, are you over Hinako now? I apologize if that sound blunt. I apologize if I sound blunt, but I want to make it clear. That girl is dead. I know you're going through a rough time right now, and you must be in so much pain, but you know I can be there for you. Would you rather go through it yourself still? I can picture us slowly unfolding the pages of our hearts, talking about all the small mundane details of our day-to-day lives. By filling up one journal after another with our thoughts, I know we can make a fresh start. A blank page upon which we can write the new story of our lives. Surely you can see it too. So it's books? Perhaps a journal specifically? Books. Glad to hear that you're trying to stay positive, and remember, I'll always be here for you if you need anything. You know you're not the only one who's sad because Hinako's no longer with us. If the two if the two of well, that's a typo. That's a problem. If the two of could huddle together, we could soothe this pain that bites like the cold of winter. And then surely spring will arrive, welcoming us with sakura in full bloom to celebrate our union. Can you picture the beautifully blooming sakura awaiting us? Is it trees?
That wasn't right.
ago. Dear Shu, I like you. I love you. I always have and always will. I'll be waiting to hear what you think about me. Second floor classroom, generic key. Might unlock the classroom door on the second floor. Huh. Oh. Okay, there's a dead bird on her desk now? Was that always there? Am I freaking out? Also, yes, that was 3 separate puzzle boxes. You can see the other 2 inside the box now. That's a nice detail. Oh. Shared umbrella.
Do you want to stay with your friends forever?
Junko, where?
Friends don't last forever. They will betray you eventually. Just as they say you betrayed them.
Junko.
Whether their worth is justified. That is for you to decide.
What are you?
She had a mask on. Also, now there's growths here.
It's already made it this far.
Old annex, main gate key. Key to the old annex behind the school. It can be used to open the hall doors. Note to teacher. Ayumi from the track and field club said she found a key with key box written on it during practice. If she still hasn't got it back to you, then she probably left it in her locker when she went to change. To be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if she forgot. She looked exhausted after practice. Is that the same? But that was a different person, right? That was Takashi. I think. Either way. Ugh! Oh! Oh, man. Oh, they all have healing items at their feet. That's the trick. That's their trick. Wow. 479. That's bait. TT is the most disgusting person I've ever met. I wish someone would destroy her locker. If anyone wants to make my wish come true, her locker combination is 377. Huh. Liar, 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 liar. not go that way. Whoa!
As your partner, I can't just do nothing.
You're seriously still doing this whole partner thing? Accept it. Your partner's gone.
Locker room's on the other end of the hall. Not taking the bait. I think I have enough healing items. Or Takashi?
No, that's not it.
About 479.
Nothing.
Aw. First aid kit. Okay, I need to go out to the thing. Gotta go out back. That's a lot. Okay, we're gonna get health. And I think I'm gonna draw Inomamori. Bloom. Increase max stamina. You know what? That's okay. That's pretty alright. I want to get rid of the peony. It's too good. Yeah, that's like an extra hit worth of stamina. Aw, come on. Should have saved. Am I stupid? I might be stupid. Alright. I need to go check on the dog real quick. I'll leave you with this, and I'll be right back. I'm back. And I got a cookie. I kind of wonder... Oh, the front's blocked off now. Okay. I was curious if the big guy was still out there, or if, like, the enemy repop changed everything. Oh. To all faculty on patrol duty. To prevent students from going to the second floor, please ensure the corridor is locked at the end of the day. On the patrol this week, Vice Principal Matsuo. Oh, well. Didn't really need that piece of information, but it helped. Cookie look like a red pill? No, but it could have. God, there's only 2 doors here. Note from a male student. You can read girl code, right, Yoshida? Sato got a note from the girls that had 844*4 written on it. Do you know what that means? Is this just math? It's 336. Seems like making secret codes with numbers and symbols is all the craze these days. Looks like Shu hasn't read this letter. Interesting. Yeah, it was unopened, wasn't it? This crush seems pretty one-directional. Note between lovers. Oh god. Oh. I have to do real math? Don't worry. I got it. I think. Four 4158? I'm not entirely sure how all of this works out, because there's only one locker I can interact with right now. It's the code for Baka, so you know, stupid. Girl code is based off the alphabet. Basically, you just switch letters with numbers and symbols that look like them. So Sato becomes 54 plus 06. It's leet speak? 5 looks like an S, 4 looks like an A, right? And the plus is T. And the 0 is O because they're basically the same shape. 6 doesn't really look like it, but it apparently is U. So for my name, Yoshida, it'd be X05174. Well, that kind of just explains the whole thing, right? ALSLT. TEVU? Oh no, now I need a notepad. Because my brain can't just remember these things. My brain is not a good notepad. That can't be right. So 84 star 4 is Baka, right? So I don't know what this one is. ALSLTEVU? I'm not going to worry about this right now. I don't have all the notes, apparently. Miki, I have absolutely no idea how that crazy formula spells Isoteru, but I love you too. Oh! That's an R. Okay, so 1 is an I, not an L. And the square root's an R. That's all well and good, but now I need to know Takashi. Was it Takashi? Aoi Takashi's locker combo? Asakura Ayumi, row 4, line 2. Locker room key. Key that is used to open and close the school locker room. Asakura's textbook. I'm a tortoise. The bus is calling out to me. I didn't get the news that school would be so far away. Bus. Bus! The best thing in the world. I love it so much that I made it my locker combination. Oh. Eight. 865?
Coded message. Talk about childish.
Origami of grievances. Oh, how I wished I could just climb inside his locker and drown in his smell. I can't believe his combination is the same as his name. Aoi. That's so cute of him, using his name in code. So 4, 0, 1. Okay, so now I have 3 locker combos. Come on, man. Also, where's the locker room? Oh, it's the other locker room. Ow! They got me. They actually did it. They got me. Hey, I need you to go away. Okay, so this is the boys' locker room. I happened to find out Suga's locker combination. The weird thing is, when you convert it to code, it looks like a cry for help. What am I supposed to do? It's not like I can do anything. Three? Is it 3 letters? I mean, it could be 4.
The locker room. Takes me back to my track and field days.
This used to be my locker. Asakura? Okay, so that'd be... Plus... Key cabinet, key... Suga. Suga. 3-letter word that's a cry for help. Leave it alone for a bit. TT, so this is 377. Wolf deals additional damage when using weapons with high durability, effective only for weapons with durability.
Nice.
Nice that someone screwed up her locker, or nice that you found an Omamori? Okay, so Suga's the only one left. The tricky part about this too is that the answer might be in Japanese. Hello, Turbo. I'm gomming like you wouldn't believe. I'm looking for a 3-letter word that's a cry for help. And it might be a Japanese word. Ooh. Spooky. Oh, wait. SOS? There we go. Yes, 3 letters. It's a whole thing. Alright, carry capacity. Very good. Worth it. Time to stop watching. Yeah. I am enjoying the anime dodging. Hey, buddy. I did it. Oh, there's a second one. They got me again. I can't keep getting away with it.
Finally found it.
Hey, I despawned them. Oh. Alright, off to story stuff.
Hey, since it's just the two of us, let's play our own version of Space Force. If you want, I could be your partner. Or maybe some kind of femme fatale.
Got it. Found the key.
Welcome back. Sorry for the trouble. Your turn, partner. We've rested enough.
Sit down. Shu and I can stay up and keep watch over you.
No, I'm all right.
Hinako, get some rest. We'll stand guard while you're sleeping.
Nighty night, Hinako.
Shell of the past. What exactly have we learned?
And laid claim to my soul. In turn, I shall save your soul by claiming the life of your own self. Do not push yourself. You need rest. The purifying water was perhaps too strong for you. You are far more delicate than I had realized. But you did well to make it this far, Nico. Now, onward we go.
Yeah, I still got my big stick. Oh, that's nice. You'll raise your weapon to prevent clipping. Doesn't completely solve it, but it's close. Actually, does it prevent you from rotating? No, just doesn't rotate like that.
I will go ahead and make arrangements. Come, bid your farewells.
Yes.
Gotta open the door again. Can't just leave it open for me. What? Oh, that one has a key? Wait. This one's shaped the same. Spooky.
This.
Oh, take off spider from here.
In whale or cat?
This Sakuko's.
Sakuko's parent-teacher journal. Just a note, as Sakuko's mother, I want to thank you for teaching my daughter. I wanted to apologize for what happened the other day on the field trip. It seems Sakugo caused a lot of trouble. My daughter has been that way ever since she was young. As a child, she always hated when we turned off the lights to go to bed, and she avoided dark movie theaters and tunnels like the plague. I mistakenly thought that she had overcome her fear of the dark, now that she is grown up. I believe the reason her fear came back during the field trip is because she is unaccustomed to sleeping in a different environment. I gave her a stern talking to for behaving so shamefully at her age. She has since reflected on her behavior and is sorry for how she acted. Please accept both her and my apologies. So she was diagnosed with like a mild case of autism, but she certainly seems to have some behavioral issues. I think this would be in line with autism, but I'm not an expert. I'm not sure. Oh, hi, hello. Oh. Okay. Good to know. So I just have to drag enemies back here, I guess. Okay, we have a maze. Between the bird and the hare. Okay, it looks like we're just flipping. Like there's only two states. Oh, that's a plant. Okay. this my locker? The heck's in it? Just a bunch of fleshy growths. And not like the other ones either. Oh, another state. Sakuko's diary. I hate gym class. Just looking at my gym clothes makes me depressed. They're holding a long-distance race at school soon. I know it's just an excuse for them to watch me come in last and laugh at me. I knew how lonely I would feel if everyone just left me in the dust, so I asked Rinko if she would hang back so we could run across the finish line together. And you know what? She said yes. I asked Hinako too, but she said no. She said it's because she's in a sports club and she'll get yelled at by the teacher if she doesn't try her best. Well, I suppose that makes sense if it's true. Handwriting suddenly turns erratic, but I know the truth. I know it's really because you don't want to be held back by a slowpoke like me. I hope Hinako trips and falls and breaks all the bones in her body so she can never run again. But she was in sports club, right? I mean, I guess we're just making that assumption because Hinako's journal says that. Another state switcher? This loops back around to the start. Oh, now there's writing everywhere. Sakuko's diary. I hate the dark. It reminds me that I'm all alone. Everyone's always telling me that I'm a little weird, that I'm a bit strange. I'm the weird kid who's always by herself. I can forget my loneliness at school inside a classroom full of people chatting away. In the dark, however, it comes creeping back. The handwriting here turns erratic and emotional. I know the truth. I know what Hinako really thinks of me. She thinks I'm weird, just like all the others. I know it's true. I know she's making fun of me behind my back. Does she think they don't badmouth her when she's not around? I can't stand the fact that she puts on a fake smile and acts like she's the only normal one, all while looking down on me. She makes me so mad. I hate her. I hate her so much. Ow. Ow. I don't know what else this does. Oh, it doesn't do anything. I need to swap it back. I mean, it gave me an offering, and it's a really good one too, but... That might be the last health upgrade. I'm not sure. There's not a switch in here. Wait, there is a switch in here. Okay, so the leaf is currently up. So I can actually go through the south rooms right now. You know what? Let's save. Let's go do that.
Rabbits. Sakuko loved rabbits.
I'm a little confused as to the order of this now.
Rika only has rabbits as her friends. She should live with them.
Page from an observation log. Hey, Mr. Rabbit, guess what? I saw my first ever friend today. Her name is Shimizu Hinako. But Mr. Rabbit, she's my first ever real-life human friend, so I'm a little scared. What if she throws me away and forgets me? I'm so scared of that happening. When I told my new bestest friend Hinako this, she said she'd never ever abandon me. Not ever. She promised me. But you know what, Mr. Rabbit? The handwriting here suddenly turns erratic. What if Hinako breaks her promise? What if she betrays me? What if she's lying? No. I don't want to think about that. Hinako said she wouldn't ever leave me. She promised. I have to believe her, because that's what friends do, right? They believe each other. Hinako, if you betray me, you'll pay. I'll make you pay and regret ever hurting me. Got it? Okay, so I can... Oh, that lets me get into the middle room. But I think I can also go through the locker room with this. Man, come on. Got better buttons.
My family has served as caretakers of Sinintsugi Shrine for generations, but for the past few decades the shrine's popularity has been on the decline. When it came time for my dad to become the head priest, he declined the role and got a regular office job instead. Mom and Dad are always saying negative things about the shrine, that head priests are obsolete. Even my grandfather says that the tradition of upkeeping Sinintsugi Shrine will die with his generation. I help out as a Miko at the shrine whenever an event's held. I love how dignified the rituals are and the way they make me feel like my soul is being cleansed. I'd like to be more than just a helper at the shrine. I think I'd like to become head priest one day. Sakuga's dream. Oh yeah. This was the first puzzle. I think the next upgrade I want is stamina. So I'm just gonna keep 500 around. Start drawing Omamori. Oh, it's 400 now? Okay. Still do it. Decreases enemy line of sight. Eh. I think I just got an achievement for killing all the enemies in this zone. Wait, I've already been through here.
Hinako! You came for me! I'm scared! Please get me out of here!
Sheet of fine paper. Two must face each other as one to pray for mutual prosperity. Those who do shall lift their heads to level height as if they were reflections in a mirror, as custom dictates. With the shading of light shall you condemn the past to the dark. two must face each other as one to pray for mutual prosperity. Those who do shall lift their heads to level height as if they were reflections in a mirror as custom dictates. With the shading of light shall you condemn the past to the dark. Oh. Maybe this is about the lanterns instead? So I need to get these two lanterns on level height. Or maybe they need to be up one? Maybe they all need to be equal height. Yeah, there we go. Restraint lampshade. Lampshade found near Sakugo's cell. The design resembles something tangling. Talon lampshade. A lampshade found near Sakugo's cell. The design resembles sharp talons.
What are you doing?
Oh, that's not what I wanted. What am I doing?
No! I don't want to be alone!
Oh no.
Hinako! Hinako, help me! Help me! Don't leave me! I don't want to be alone! Wait! Please don't go! We promised to stick together! You traitor!
We might be evil. The White Rabbit emblem key. Obtained after bidding farewell to Sakugo, it seems to be able to open a door somewhere, and it's much bigger than a normal key, as if it was made for some huge creature to use. Listen, we just had to let her go. Oh, there's still this thing. I can pull it out and kill it, right? I mean, I already got the achievement, so... Don't leash back, come on. Okay, I don't think I can pull it this far. What about the other way? What if I want to do the other way? Is the other way just a boss fight?
Inako, you look even more beautiful today.
Oh, so we either deal with Rinko or Sakuko. Or in my case, I guess we're gonna do both. This one may be even more horrible than the last one.
Yeah. Help. Oh, they flip the other way now. So I'm currently set to Bird and Hare are up. So we go down this way. It's a little crazy that I just know what doors have what symbols immediately. Letter from Rinko to Hinako. Hinako, here you'll feel better after eating this. Forget what those jerks said today, and don't worry, they'll be getting an earful from me. You just have to be yourself, Hinako. You can't worry about what other people say is normal. That's their normal, not yours. I'll always be looking out for you. From your best friend, Rinko.
This is Chizuruya? No, no. I have to let go. I need to move on.
Rinko's secret journal. Why do I have to live here of all places? Shu lives all the way on the other side of town, meaning my dream of us walking home together will never come true. I remember how I organized everyone from class to go to Chizuruya together after school. We chatted as we walked, then went our separate ways home. The walk to the store was painfully short. Still, having just a few extra minutes that I could spend with Shu outside of school was all I could have asked for. That's no good, pal. What are you doing here? Help! Ow. Whoa. Gross. Oh. Now the notes are different. As we got closer to the store, our classmates would peel off one one by one as they turned to go home. It was never just me and Shu on our own, but I didn't care. The handwriting here grows erratic and emotional. But of course, there was always a dirty little cockroach crawling all over Shu. I mean, come on. We're all walking home together. How about having a conversation that everyone else can join in on? Don't just go running off on your own little weird Space Wars world together. Get me out of here. Let me up. Out. Out. Letter from Rinko to Hinako. Hinako, here, you'll feel better after eating this. Handwriting here becomes erratic and emotional. I'm such a kind person, you know. Would someone who isn't kind give little treats with a wonderful message to their sad friend? I am so kind. You just have to be yourself, Hinako, because whenever I'm by your side, I realize that what an amazing person I am. Whenever I help you out, it makes me realize how kind I am. I'll always be looking out for both you and Sakuko, because when I look after you two pitiful creatures, it makes me feel so superior, like a teacher or a parent, or pet owner even. From your best friend, Rinko. Get me out. Ow! Ow! Stop it! Leftward facing Foxcrest. An emblem found in a strange room. It has some jutting out at the bottom that seems like it can be inserted somewhere.
Found it.
Can I turn this off now? No? We're stuck with it? Okay, bye. Ugh!
You remember, don't you? The day we first met.
So I went bird hair bird. Okay, so now I need I need the north one. So that means I need Triforce and plant. I know it's not the Triforce, but everyone's gonna call it the Triforce.
Helped you countless times.
Can I heal here? Yeah, I can. Okay. So So that should be go this way.
Must be good to be you, Hinako. You got it all.
Ow. My sanity, no. I need that.
Stuffed animals. Fashion magazines. Wrinkles.
It's a lot of books. Crumpled letter. Sorry for writing you a letter out of the blue. I know we could just talk at school, but when I'm around you, I always end up. Hey, I know this is really last minute, but would you mind coming shopping with me on Sunday? I want to know what clothes would look cute on me. From a boy's perspective, that is. What do you... I love you so much. You never leave my thoughts, Rinko. Bit obsessed. Rinko collects dolls? Guess so. Gross. Unfortunate. Infinite shoe works. Rightward facing crest. Sorry, I know this must seem like it's coming out of nowhere, but what exactly is Hinako to you? Are you two just friends, or are you more than friends? I want you to tell me the truth. I know this is none of my business, but could you keep your distance from Shu? You know people tend to get the wrong idea when boys and girls our age spend so much time together, and you don't want to cause any issues for Shu, do you? You should really think more about how you... Nothing but a fly. All you do is get in the way, get lost, or at the very least shut your trap and stop bothering others. And quit buzzing around Shu all the time. Looks like the writer was trying to change their handwriting. She drew Hinako a lot too.
It'll do me some good to finally be rid of the burden that is you.
Okay, so now I need a rabbit for sure. Okay, if a rabbit is up, then I need... Oh, okay. No, I have to get into the middle and then flip to rabbit. So I need the opposite. I need Triforce and plant again. Just going a different direction with it. Oh, something is attacking me. Now I set it to plant and then go all the way around. Or set it to rabbit. Excuse me. Switching the lever here. Ugh. So this one's like purposefully the hardest one to get to. Oh no. Oh jeez. Guess we're popping a first aid kit. I want that carcass. Suffering from success.
School. It all seems like ages ago.
Oh, come on. Come on.
Recess. Friends?
Class observation log. In continuation from last semester, I'm to be class president once again. I hope we can make this another wonderful semester. The role of class president holds a lot of responsibility, but I think I'm up to the task. Even when I was young, I always wanted to be the mom or big sister whenever I played house. I think it's because I really enjoyed looking after others. I believe that every single student in our class has things they excel in, as well as things they should stand to work on. In my view, the purpose of a class president is to help others with their shortcomings so we can make school an enjoyable place for everyone. Nishida Rinko. There's a divine water in here, but I think if I pick it up, I'm gonna have to get rid of either the first aid kit or 2 bandages, and I think I would take the 2 bandages this time. Well, I don't know. 2 bandages is worth more health than a first aid kit. And I don't know, I might just leave it. Divine water's not much. That's like a 10 or a 20.
In continuation from last semester, I'm to be class president once again. I hope we can make this another wonderful semester. The handwriting turns wild and erratic. I love being class president because I get to look after all these lost causes. Even when I was young, I always enjoyed comparing myself to other inferior kids and basking in my own superiority. When I pretend to care about others, I can please a lot of people. The losers I help, the people around me, and even my parents. And frankly, that makes me happy as well. Right now, I'm in charge of 2 girls who are the definition of morons. They're both so carefree and empty-headed. Neither of them knows the first thing about fitting in. The only reason they have any friends at all in class is because I'm taking care of them. They fawn over me and tell me all the time how grateful they are. It feels amazing. I really truly think that I was born to be class president. Nishida Rinko. She's a real piece of work. Ah! Pick it up. You are not invincible during animations like that. So something of note is that, like, the way she's talking and acting here is as if she's in a trance. Like, I don't know if Hinako's in her right mind right now. Beyond the implications that she might be dead and actually belong here.
Why do you get it all? Just for once, think about how he feels. You're a traitor. You played with his heart. Say you're sorry! Get on your knees and beg for forgiveness! Can't you hear me? Why don't you say something? Hinaco!
Am I evil? Maybe. Maybe I just need to wash off impurities before I can enter the spirit world. Am I so evil? No, it is Rinko who is wrong. Oh, I did need to do both. There was a second door. Okay.
Hey, Parker. Guess this is the last time I get to call you that. Huh?
Shu too?
I worked my butt off on that kanji test so I could get this. Remember?
Check the walls.
I need to know what your final decision is.
Carry not any memory of what has come to pass beyond this point. Lay all bare upon the pedestal first. The door shall not open to those who harbor regret in their hearts. No regrets.
I had a truckload of these notebooks. Filled up my entire closet. My most prized possession. I wouldn't let anyone other than you touch it.
Laser gun. Oh, come on. Let me see the laser gun.
That's weird. Where did it go? Oh, not a big deal. That's just what it means to forget. You really struggled to keep your first plant alive.
Return what is lost. Messing cabinet from Shoe's place. A lot of bandages. Oh! Ah. It seems like you can counterattack enemies. Like if you hit them during their attack animation. Where did that thing go? It probably moved and I missed it because I was talking. Let's talk and shop. Kind of weird the blue light mechanic hasn't come back yet. It seemed kind of important. Drawing of a young Shimizu Hinako. Even if it was drawn by an elementary school student, it's still too bad. This is definitely drawn on purpose. There are all kinds of curses written on it, such as stupid, disgusting, etc.
ammo. Scent of herbs. It's overpowering. Quick, combine the green ones with the red ones. Gross. Defeat the monsters. I don't want to know what this becomes. Becomes one of those. Got it. Speaking of the Blue Lanterns, they're back here. Oh. Counterable.
It's over.
Is it over? Is there just a single red capsule in here? That's crazy. Okay, they do go away.
Brainiac Hero comic. The inside page was full of drawings. Hinako were drawn at the bad guys that the protagonist defeated. Moreover, in order to make the method of death even more bizarre than the manga's presentation, they stubbornly added a lot of scattered blood and guts. Oh, bye. Wait. They have the blue light on them? No. Oof. Wait, they do. I don't want to be here though.
Tell me how you really feel, partner. You came back, partner. I wanted. It's alright. Whatever the outcome, I'll respect my partner's choice.
It must be hard for you to bid farewell to childhood friends.
Yes. No. It had to be done. As soon as I could. I'm so very sorry for what you just saw.
You need not apologize. I should be begging your pardon for forcing this pain upon you. Onward.
Shu. Ringo?
I've always despised people who tell me how to act just because I'm a girl. Shu was different, though. He was the only one who ever understood me. We were perfect partners. I considered him a true companion. As we got older, the pressure from our parents got stronger. Even still, Shu never stopped treating me like his equal, regardless of my gender. There exist two Hinakos inside of me. Shimizu Hinako, whom I have known since birth, and Hinako, a woman who is trying to steal my body from the old me. It's like an alien is trying to take over me. If this were Space Wars, my partner should be coming to to the rescue, but there's no sign of him. Yeah. So that whole bit, I think I mentioned this or implied it before, but that I don't know if that's actually how she feels. It feels a lot like manipulation. That whole bit. Oh, the whole journal entries shifted now. One of my friends, she's always got her heads up in the clouds. I think Sakuko may have read one too many of those bizarre comics. Lately, she'll be laughing all happily one moment, then turn deadly serious and spout off some weird nonsense the next. Apparently, she's acting like that because she thinks it's cool, but it kind of creeped me out the first few times she did it. I hope she gets over this weird supernatural phase of hers. Rinko is always asking whether Shu and I are an item. I tell her every time that we're not, but she never seems to buy it. I heard a rumor that Rinko was gossiping about me behind my back. I suppose love can tear apart even the closest of friends. I don't know what to do. There are times when those kind eyes that watch me through the slits of the fox mask turn frighteningly sharp. It's as if he is looking right through me, piercing the very depths of my soul. When we walk hand in hand, he always stays one step ahead, as if guiding me somewhere. With my hand in his, I can keep my eyes cast down towards my feet when I walk. When he tugs gently on my hand, I know what true happiness is. I don't have to think about anything anymore. As long as I do what he tells me, I know I will be happy. Is Fox Mask evil?
Where did those two go?
I'm supposed to go that way, but what if I explored the entire school again? So I need to put the spider back on. Didn't I find an ammo? I did. So I want stamina. Yeah. I think the next one I want is health again. I mean, sanity seems pretty strong, but it's not a thing I'm engaging with.
Shu? Rinko? Shu?
Rinko? Where are you?
Oh, they left. Like they left and went down the mountain path. But it is kind of nice that if you decide to explore the school again, that she actually reacts. What time is it? Okay. I'm going to go ahead to the next
So
new
much for
shrine.
keeping watch, huh?
I'll go to the next new shrine and then probably call it there.
Shu! Rinko? Say something!
I think it would be a little funny if any of the red capsule baits were real. I think it would be really funny if the real ones were left on the floor.
How come? Shu. The plan's to meet up. At your place, right? There's just too many.
After red capsule?
Is that thing still chasing me? Well, maybe they had to get away from that thing.
Yeah, I'm sure that's it. Yeah, we're all the way in the south, opposite of our house. Probably loop around there eventually.
Maybe they had no choice but to go on without me. That has to be it.
Give me the note. No, the note! Why do you do that? Strange note. I'm sorry, something urgent came up, so I can't come with you. Just trust me and continue down the path we decided. I'll get everything ready and wait for you.
Did they leave this behind?
Doesn't say. Alright. I think that's pretty good progress. I don't know how long this game is. I feel like it can't be that long. So we might have one or two more streams. And maybe we'll figure out what's going on. All right. Title screen's still the same for now.